Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Expert says XRP can 100x to $49.18. Here's how. Interesting. Okay guys, I saw this article here and I thought I'd share this with you because, of course, who doesn't like to hear that kind of price action when we're getting ready for alt season? So, look, this post is by Encash Official. If you don't know that guy, he's a YouTuber. He does a lot of crypto content, not specific to XRP, but he does cover XRP quite a lot. And I find his content generally good on the most part. I don't watch all of his videos, to be honest with you. I'm not someone who watches him religiously, but I've seen some of his videos and I found them, quite entertaining, quite interesting. And he's talking about how XRP could go to $49.18. Now, one of the things that he's talking about, and this is the main thing, he's basically saying how, there's still a lot of an untapped market here for cryptos to take a share of, basically. And he said that there was a World Economic Forum article or something like that, or a statement where they're talking about the 600 trillion still yet to be untapped by the crypto market. So he's talking about these type of funds being flown into crypto, and one of the things that he's talking about is tokenization. And I told you guys recently, because I saw that Ripple were doing tokenization, I said this is something that is really big right now. This is something that's massive in terms of what kind of value it can bring to a token, right? Because I cover HBAR, and HBAR are doing a lot of tokenization as well. And I've said it before, I do think tokenization could be one of the biggest value drivers to a token. So when I saw this, and Nick mentioning this, tokenization being one of the main factors that could help drive up the price, I agree. I think tokenization could be absolutely massive for any network. So I'm definitely really positive in terms of what tokenization can do, and I have noticed that Ripple have really started to try and look into that market. They're really tapping into that market now, so I think that's a very big positive. I am noticing just in regards to this as well, I'm seeing that deviation from ODL, right? Because generally speaking, when you would normally see these posts and stuff like that, the common thing that you generally see would be ODL. But here, it's about tokenization. And, I've covered this quite a bit now at this point on this channel, but, from the stuff that I've seen about ODL, I do think ODL might be a bit more of a long-term prospect. So I do understand why it's tokenization that's really been said here now, not ODL. But to me, this isn't nothing to be worried about. I don't think that's anything that's bad for XRP. I still think with everything that XRP has got going on, and ODL is being utilized, so don't get me wrong. I don't want to make it sound like ODL is a complete failure. It's not. But I'm just saying that in terms of the big adoption that people want, where the big banks are using it on a regular basis and it's being mass adopted, I don't think we're at that stage yet from the information I've been seeing. And you can check out my channel if you want to see the content that I've provided about that. And these have been interviews from David Schwartz and stuff like that. So it's not just my own speculation. These are actual things that have been said by people involved with Ripple or working for Ripple, kind of thing. But overall, $49.18. I mean, look, I've been saying recently when it comes to price action, I've been seeing a lot of chart analysts talking way higher digits now, even some saying triple digits in terms of this bull run. So is $49.18 possible? Yes, it is. I've said it before. I'm a little skeptical in terms of it getting that high, but I'll be honest with you, I do think it's possible. So I honestly, I've said it before, I'm not ruling this out, and I hope it can get there. I want it to get there. I'd be really happy if we could get this kind of price action. And I can be honest that, when I'm doing my predictions on XRP, I am being conservative just for the sake of not wanting to miss my chance. So I'm not necessarily thinking too high for my own personal, anticipation to not mess this up. But I do think $49 is possible. So I'm really hoping that is the case. You know, I'd love to see that happen. But to me, yeah, just this whole idea in terms of like, you know, when we're talking about tokenization, if that really does go well, I can see like these kind of potentials, to be honest with you. So, you know, we'll see how things go. Time will tell, but I think this is a strong possibility, and I'm very optimistic. I do hope for this kind of price action because, yeah, I'm sure like you guys, it will be life changing for me and for you guys too. So, definitely something to keep an eye on. But yeah, I'm fingers crossed that this is something that we can get. I think it's definitely something that we deserve. But the potential is there because, you know, not just in terms of ODL and even just tokenization, there's plenty of use cases that's out there for XRP. So this is my thing as to why I say, like, I don't just focus on one use case because, you know, it can be numerous things that can help a token get value. So it's not about just focusing on the one thing. It's about looking at the numerous different things that a token can bring value wise. So yeah, found this really interesting, but I hope you guys have found it interesting too. And I'm sure you guys are excited to see if you can get to that kind of price because from what I'm hearing, we're very close to getting into all season. So it's time to show and tell, right? This is the time for XRP to show us what it can do. And this is, you know, I've said it before, no excuses now. We've got to see what time it is with XRP. We've got to see what it can do at this point. No excuses. But what do you guys think? XRP to 100x to $49.18. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.